What's going on, everyone? DarkScheme here, and today we'll be recapping Week 2, Day 2 of the Halo Championship Series Pro League for North America. First match of the day was Team Liquid versus Renegades, and as usual, Renegades came out strong at the beginning of the series and Liquid unable to stop that momentum. The series ended in a 3-0 sweep, with Renegades winning, and the match to watch for this series is Game 3 CTF on Truth, with a great back and forth from both teams. Second match of the day was Enigma 6 versus Evil Geniuses. And unable to gain traction, Evil Geniuses goes down quickly in the series 3-0 to Enigma 6, and for this series the match to watch is that Slayer on the rig, as EG was leading for most of that game, with E6 following closely behind until the very end of the match. E6 able to clutch up at a 4-kill deficit and win the entire match 50-47. Third match of the day was Team Allegiance versus Counter Logic Gaming. And while Team Allegiance had a great start to each and every single game in the series, they were still unable to keep up with CLG. The series ended with a 3-0 sweep by CLG. And for this series, the match to watch is definitely that Game 2 Slayer on Regret. One of Allegiance's best games in the series, and they led the entire game by at least 1 to 3 kills. This showed great fortitude from Allegiance against Counter Logic Gaming's onslaught until one crucial power-up at the tail end of the game. And the last series of the day was Optic Gaming versus Team Envious. Envy, coming out strong in this series against Optic, took each match pretty convincingly, and the series ended once again in a 3-0 sweep. The match to watch for this series is that Game 2 Slayer on Plaza, as it was Optic Gaming's one game in which they were able to keep up with Team Envious. And that is the recap for the entire day, a day full of 3-0 sweeps, and the standings for the Pro League are as follows. Counter Logic once again sitting at the number 1 spot, 4 wins, 0 losses. Tied in second and third place is Team Envious and Renegades with 3 wins and 1 loss. Enigma 6 is now tied with Evil Geniuses in that 4th and 5th spot, 2 wins and 2 losses. Allegiance and Optic Gaming tied with each other with 1 win and 3 losses, and Team Liquid sitting at that 8th spot, 0 wins and 4 losses. And looking at the schedule for Week 3, Day 1 of the HCS Pro League, we'll have Evil Geniuses versus Team Allegiance starting out match number 1, followed by Team Envious versus Team Liquid. Renegades versus Optic Gaming will be match number 3, and the very last match of the day will be Counter Logic Gaming versus Enigma 6. Be sure to tune in next week for the continued action going down in the HCS Pro League, and as always, I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.